Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining me yet again in Mauritius. Day number 8. It is Saturday today, I believe. Just woken up, hence my face, just had a shower and we got ready. Now, today is a very exciting day for me. Anyone who knows me personally knows I absolutely love planes, aviation, all that sort of stuff. Today we're going to a place called Belmar Beach, which is the closest point of land to where South African Airways flight 295 crashed into the Indian Ocean in 1987. It was a Boeing 747 combi, transporting stuff it shouldn't have been transporting, along with a load of passengers, and it crashed 154 miles northeast of Mauritius. And the beach we're going to, Belmar Beach, has a memorial put there by South African Airways, which we're about to go and check out and see, and I cannot wait. This is, to me, this is the first time that I've ever experienced something like this. I'm very much looking forward to it. Can't wait to see it, see what it's like. Hopefully we can stop off on the way and get some, like, I don't know, flowers or something to leave there. If not, it doesn't really matter. So that's where we're at today. That's what we're doing. So yeah, it's about 11 o'clock. So let's grab the last little bits and let's get going. So this monument is for, I'm going to go into a little bit of detail basically. On the 28th of November 1987, a Boeing 747 operated by South African Airways took off from Taipei in Taiwan with the intention of going to Johannesburg, South Africa, with a stop off in Mauritius here for a fuel stop. It was a combi 747, which means that the front 2/3 of the plane are passenger cabins and the last third was a cargo compartment. And at that time, South Africa was under lots of embargoes and tariffs because of the apartheid era. Now, what that means was they were still in a war with Rwanda or whoever next door to them in Africa, so which meant they had to get loads of military equipment. And what they would do is they would use these combi 747s to transport military grade equipment, lots and lots of things. And essentially there was a fire in the cargo compartment of the plane, which eventually took over. And as anyone who knows about planes, a fire on board whilst you're in the air is one of the worst things that can ever happen to a plane. So that happened, and it crashed 154 miles off the coast of Mauritius, and this is the closest point of land to where it actually happened. And this monument has been put here by South African Airways to obviously remember everyone that lost their lives. There were people from West Germany, the UK, South Korea, South Africa, the Netherlands, Japan, Australia, Hong Kong, New Zealand. All people from those countries sadly lost their lives somewhere out there. And so this memorial has been here sort of ever since. I don't know when it was unveiled. But this is the closest point to where it crashed. And unfortunately, South African Airways at the time hid the information, hid the proper manifest as to exactly what was on board, so there is no real closure for those families. So it's kind of a bit of a sticky one. Now, it feels very odd to be in the presence of a memorial thing like this, but it was called the Helderberg was the name of the actual plane, if you guys want to Google it. Very interesting. So I think it's out of all the things, I haven't wanted to do many things here because I haven't known about many things, but as soon as I found out about this, I instantly wanted to come. So I'm very glad that we've been able to come and take in this monument, and it is on a very beautiful beach, I will say. I will leave a link to Green Dot Aviation's YouTube video on this incident in the description below for you to go and check that out. Very, very informative, and it tells you everything that you would need to know about the incident. So we're going to go and have some lunch and then probably just enjoy the beach for a couple of hours. Very happy to have seen that. Brand new bucket list activity, tick off, I guess. And now the beach is a regular beach. You know, people come enjoy the beach days here. Some people aren't aware of what happened, maybe, but yeah, it's a lovely beach. Water's warm, crystal clear, white sand. It's perfect. It is perfect here. If any of you are interested, it's called Belmar Beach. I'll put the spelling here. It's located on the eastern coast of Mauritius, and as I said, it's the closest point of land to where the Helderberg unfortunately crashed. I've just strayed away from the beach for a second and I found this structure with unguarded stairs leading up to it. So there's obviously only one thing to do in this situation, and that is to find out what is going on over there. Again, I'm going to need your guys' help, along with the tree and the other things that I've been asking. You guys have been very, very helpful. I don't even know what this is for. It seems like it's some sort of really old fort, as you can see for miles and miles and miles. Another thing that would be cool to know as well would be who is keeping the reefs and the memorial, stuff on the memorial, who's sort of laying those. I did see online a Japanese minister came in 2017 to lay some flowers and things for them. So I'm not sure if that's like a yearly thing that they do, or if all the countries band together and contribute to the flowers or whatever. So if you could, again, let me know about that, that would be great. What a place, man, this place is cool. Unfortunate that this is what it's known for, but again, nice place, and in aviation, incidents and things like that are to be learned from and not as a source to put blame onto other people, if that makes sense. So again, very happy to have visited this place, very nice. I don't think there's anything else planned for the rest of the day, so I'm going to take it easy now, relax. We're just going to chill on the beach for a bit, and then later on we're having a barbecue for dinner. Right, cannot wait, that's going to be banging. So I love you and leave you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you tomorrow.